Hello, 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 everybody. How we doing today? Are we all good? I hope so. How we all doing? Hello, hello. Sorry, long time no see. No worries. Lofty, I replied to you in the Discord, so you're all good. You're all good. It's a fox. It is a fox. Hello. Hi. No fox back there. For those that can't see it on the mobile, on their mobiles if they're watching. It's probably so small you can't see it. Anyway, you know what? I didn't even do a go live tweet. Let me do that. Live now. Let me guess if I can spell. But how is everybody? Catch me up, catch me up. I gotta catch up with you all. Probably mentioned this Hermitcraft. Probably the key part of the stream, I would assume. You doing good? Cool. Sorry, just moving some stuff around on my screen. It's all wonky. It's all wonky donkey. There we go. Hi, hello. It's all good, lovely. Have a safe travel. Anyway. Glad to be here on your birthday, Tornado. Is it Tornado's birthday? Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat? For Tornado, that would be wonderful. Sorry, take my watch off. Sticking into my wrist. There we go. Trying to get into the summer groove. I've got back into the winter groove. I've got my hoodie on. It is like cold and rainy today, so I'm just getting cozy today. We're cozy today. That's my vibe. That's my vibe today. Kind of glad I wasn't in London today. You know, I was kind of tempted, but I was like, yeah, know what? Maybe we got lucky on the days where I went, and it wasn't pouring with rain. But yeah, the summer groove will happen. But right now my plants are getting a water, so I'm not complaining about the rain at all, and my grasses as well. So I'm happy about that. The garden is getting a water, because I'm too lazy to do it myself, and also it's cheaper. If the rain, you know, if the weather does it for me, that's handy. So how you're in a different world with it being 16 degrees Celsius and not raining at all? I mean, it might not be raining right now. I don't know. I haven't looked out the window, to be honest. But it's on and off raining today, it seems to be. I'm pretty sure I woke up to the rain. And then it stopped raining for a bit, and I think it rained again. I don't know. I don't care. I'm indoors, nice and cozy, and we're not worried about the weather. Because I'm not going out in it. I'm not going out in it today. We're all good. In fact, if I look at like the weather, it's just like, it says it's just like sunny and then cold and... I say cold. It's sunny and then it's not sunny. Then it's sunny and then it's not sunny. Then it's sunny and then it's not sunny. Very weird. Speaking of which, in London yesterday, it was like I thought it was gonna be a really miserable day with the weather, like really rainy and really overcast. Then the sun came out when I was on my way to London, and I was like, oh great, actually it's much nicer than I thought it was. And then like in the afternoon when I was leaving, going back to the station, it was just like downpour and like cold again, and I was like, I'm not dressed for this weather. so you know, it's just the classic. In fact, yesterday was like classic British weather. It was kind of like warm and toasty and sunny, and then it was raining, a bit chilly, and the wind was blowing, and it was, yeah, not so fun. Anyway, how you doing? Doing good noon. We've got Grunky here with the good morning, good afternoon. I guess it's almost 4 p.m. for me. I actually went live a little bit early today. But let me just catch up with the chat. Let me scroll back up. Who else do we have here? JT, we've got Sammy Spoon. Got Ducky, welcome in. Mentally Losing It, great name. Same. Scary for Life, hello. Belle is here. We've got Winter Winds, we've got Gooey, we've got Lofty, we've got have I missed some names? I just scrolled way too fast. Supermaz. I don't know how to say your name. It's got the double X at the beginning and at the end, but I don't know how to say the middle bit. Better than burning to a crisp in the sun over there. That's quite a rarity, to be honest, in the UK. Burning to a crisp. It's quite rare. Does happen occasionally. It has already happened this year. When I had the dog area, there was a heat wave. You know, it's nice now. You know, we have it now and again. Maybe not quite burning to a crisp, but you know, the sun happens now and again. Hi, Salty. Sorry, I do. I'm trying to hydrate today because I feel like I haven't drunk enough today. Hey, Midnight. It's been a while since you got the stream. We'll welcome in. Or maybe I should call you Luna. I don't know which one you prefer. Midnight Luna. I try and shorten people's names a little bit just so I can actually read them. With some efficiency. And then we got Lauren as well. Hello, welcome in. And Pika's here too. Hi, hello. Frozen Cascade, I almost missed you, even though your name is like a way different colour than everyone else's. And so it stands out. We've got Pickle here. Mayfire. No, I feel bad. I feel like I'm gonna miss someone. Wait. Anyone I missed? Anyone I missed? Say hello now. Now is your time. If not, I will miss you, I'm sure. Heather, thank you for tuning in. Hello. We've got Sam here. Hi, hello. Cakeness. Hello. Hi, hello. Assassin. Hello. Illuminate. Hello. I'm catching up today. I'm on time. I'm on time today. I'm catching up with the chat today. Look at me. We have an attendance. Yeah, guys. Put your hand up if you're here. I'm here. Me. Hello, I'm here. Sherlock's here. Hi. Fermented Stew's here. You really need to stream because it's so mad. You need something to calm down. Well, don't be mad. Be chill and calm and cool and collected and all the good stuff. I mean, I don't know. You know, that doesn't, just saying that to someone doesn't help. But I guess sit and chill and watch some Minecraft. That chills me out for sure. Defeat's here. Hello. And riddle me this. Hello. Hi. I think I'm up to date. Anyway, shall we get into the game and do some Minecraft? Actually, wait a second. Let me just make sure I've got. Saying that I don't even have that working. Wait a second. Oh, I see. Okay, ignore me. Right, we could be in the game. There you go. Yeah, this is what we're about today. I did a little bit tidying around the base. I did a little bit of sorting out some chests because they were annoying me. Hi, Gooey. And Rainer as well. Hello. Yeah, I don't have any plans for today because for those who don't know already, I've spent a couple days. Oh my goodness, it is on. I was about to say it's not on, but it is on. It's over there for some reason. Okay, whatever. I've spent a couple days in London for the South by Southwest stuff. So I am not in the Minecraft brain right now. In fact, I don't even have audio. That would be quite handy. Especially since there's no music in the VODs. But I thought we would just stream anyway. We could do some chill stuff around the place. We can just flap around and do many things. Like, for example, pick up this cake. Maybe I should try and eat that cake today. I don't know. Maybe I should just punch it. Quick update as well. I did change Woody. I did update Woody. Woody's the cat we made on the last stream before I was in London. And this is the robot cat. This is our second arm stand complete. I did the skin. We did the skin. I made it a more appropriate colour for the cat. Because the cat is dark grey. And hopefully I've sent both Woody and Antonio up there. Screenshots of them over to the winners. And the third one I need to do at some point, but my brain's not in the right place to do the third armor stand today. But hopefully at some point this week we'll do that for the charity auction winners. Hi, there you go. You can have that. You're welcome. Anyway, we're gonna definitely punch the cat. Wait, the candle's attached to the cake? No, it can't be. No, it is. The heck? No, cake with the candle. It's now nothing. Now it's nothing. Thanks, Gub. Very tasty cake. I very much enjoyed it. I just ate it all in one go, guys. I think that's what I did. I just ate it all in one go. Anyway, speaking of tidying up the chests and stuff, look, it's all tidy. I did that. I did this and that and this and that and this and that because they were all a mess. They were just too full of stuff. My spawn is over here. Beautiful. Cool. Woody looks very nice. Yes. So yeah, it's wait, Raina. It's not your, is it? I don't know. I don't know what the Twitch name is, so I don't know. I don't know. Could be you, could be not you. I don't know what you mean. Maybe you mean that. I don't know. How many cats were harmed in the creation of the cat? None. Cause spoilers, it was me. It was me all along. Yeah. So we used to, we when we were designing it, we used the cat head that was here. This one. Which we got from Javin's shop, and then I decided that it wasn't the right color and shape, and didn't have the right eyes and stuff. So yeah, I made it more accurate to the cat. I basically got Photoshop open and basically made a whole custom skin just with that, like a darker shade. So yeah, a little bit more effort, but you know, I think I wanted to make it accurate to the cat. To Woody, I'm going to represent him well. Anyway. So yeah, a false was harmed. A false was harmed in the creation of the cat, but no cats were harmed. And I changed the sign now so that arms down 1 and arms down 2 are done. We need to do the engineering and mechanic at some point, but I think when I get back to planning some stuff in my base, especially specifically over there, we might figure that out. Or maybe I'll have a wander off camera and decide where that character goes. But for right now, I don't have a plan for it. Or for them. So yeah, they could actually go over here by the bus. I'm sure the bus could do with the mechanic. What is my... Wait a second, what is my microphone doing today? So I don't know if my alerts are working today. Hopefully they are. I don't know if there was an update or not. Anyway. I should probably have a look at the rest of the to-do list and see if there's anything we can pop off of that and do. And start doing. Why is my... Oh. That's weird. Since when is Twitch... So, can you guys see at the top of Twitch chat, Riachi, literally in first, second, and third place? I was confused for a second. Is this... Oh, there's top clips coming up there. Oh, it's because it's a new month and there are no cheerers and gifters yet. I was like, why does that look weird? Oh, it's now added them up there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Sorry, I was confused. We can fix that. No, I just didn't realize it was clips. I thought it was gifted subs, but then of course it does make sense because the little symbol is the click-clacker thing for films. I don't know what that's called ever. Oh my goodness, Sam has gifted 5 subs. Well, Sam, maybe it replaces that with your thing. I actually don't know. Wait, there's a hype train. Wait, how is there a hype train? Wait, Lottie also gifted a sub. Wait a sec. Okay. Wait, I was so confused then. I don't know what happened. But you guys did a something. You guys did a something. You did a something. Thank you for the 5 gifted and the 1 gifted. Oh my goodness, thank you guys. So you started off the hype train. The hype train is rolling. Speaking of hype trains, I need to go shopping. So let's get the hype train rolling while we go shop. That's what's happening. Immediately shoved seconds. Yeah, sorry, Lofty. You just have to be second place right now. Sorry. So it's just how things roll here. I can't have you in first all the time, you know. We also have biddies for Assassin and then Grunky. Thank you, Assassin. There's a cute little Corgi emotes too. Corgi 100s. 100 biddies. 2 of those, thank you. And then we got Grunky with the gifted sub too. And also the normal tier 1 sub themselves as well. Oh my goodness, the double sub. The double, whenever there's a gift, we need a name for that, guys. When there's a gifted sub and their own sub as well at the same time. That's gotta have like a name. When they sub and then they gift a sub at the same time. There's just like one of each. Or like some gifted and then them. So I don't know. I feel like it's gotta have like a special thing. I don't know. A double false. What does that mean? Anyway, I need to buy stuff from here, guys, for the first time in a good while. Sorry for robbing you, it's from the kids. Oh, you know what? I bet he's gonna be out. Oh no, he's not out. Oh my goodness, amazing. Amazing. Amazing, guys. I'm gonna spend all the... I'm gonna pretend that you guys have donated diamonds, and I'm now spending your diamonds, okay? That's what's happening here. These are not my diamonds. These are your guys' diamonds from the support. We are giving them to Job. I don't know why I would be giving them to Job, but there you go. And then we'll go for one more, I guess. I just need some more. You know, I'm running a little low on the glow ink. I've been using that a lot. But then we have Kyger with the gifted sub as well. Oh my goodness, the chat's getting confusing. My alert's getting confusing. Thank you, Kyger, as well. The gifted sub to Sa. I don't know how to say their name, but thank you. Oh my goodness, we're already level 3 hype train. What's happening? Also, Twitch has changed the what's going on with the hype train. In fact, when you click on it, it tells you what the emotes you're going to unlock. Oh, that's wild. Level 100 is like a weird cap. Oh my goodness, what the heck? So I've never actually clicked on that before. I'm exploring Twitch, guys. I'm a noob. I've never been on Twitch before in my life. That was a jump scare. Why was that instantly so loud? Why was there no... There was no, like, slight build-up of that sound. Why did that just appear, that sound? Guys, did you get jump scared? Oh my goodness. I think I got jump scared. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Apparently the limit is a level 111. I mean, we'll never find out what the limit is, guys. The 111 is wild. Oh yeah, why is there... Oh, yes, it's triple one. Anyway, where am I going for this? I want XP balls. It's over here. When I float around, sometimes I'm not thinking where I'm landing, so I just float. We just float around. Here. Here's what we want. XP, but why have I got a speed boost? Who's got a speed beacon? We don't want speed beacons everywhere. Oh god, I hate these signs confuse me every time, dude. Okay, XP ball was 2 times a stack. Okay, there. Let's see what's even in stock. Okay, those are in stock. Okay, wait. I could buy a thing. 3 diamonds. I might have to buy it. I might have to buy that. I might just have to buy that. Where's the ender chest gone? There it is. How many diamonds is this? 63 diamonds. Oh my goodness, amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys are keeping it rolling. Wait. The hype train hasn't stopped yet, guys. Guys, don't. No, everybody don't get off yet. The hype train's still rolling. We gotta gift this. Wait. We gotta gift this up from Lovely to Sam. Wait. I'm so confused now. But thank you. Wait, Sam gifted 5 subs now. Lofty's gifted subs now. This is getting confusing. There's a lot of subsets, guys. It's Subception. That's what it is. That is Subception. That one. We've already got a name for that one. That's Subception. I'm buying this. Thanks, Joe. I was just gonna refill my box, but thanks for the free bread too. I'll take it. Maybe you want to lock this. And also, oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. I was gonna try and lock the other ones too, but that's not happening. Okay. Okay, I'm taking the free bread, guys. Free bread. Well, that's what I want here. Anything I haven't bought in a while that I might need. Not going in that shop. Jump scaring me. Anyway, thanks so much, Lefty. Gifting. Keep your arms and legs inside the hype train. Yeah. Not sure about the or you will lose them. I mean, I think that's a bit harsh, Lefty, but you know. Maybe a for your own safety is a little bit nicer, a little bit better. What is Joel actually selling here? Oh, purple. Oh. Can have the bread back then. Don't want no purple. I'm chucking the bread in there. That's the cat's stomach. There you go. The cat has had the bread. Can cats eat bread? I don't know. Hopefully it's not gonna harm the cat. Right. Wait, what the heck is this? Books taken from well border. Ship still to be paid for. Why is there math on the wall? Math. Wait. Wait, there's Swift Sneak books? Is this the ones I want? I need a new Swift Sneak book. Except if I lose these choosers, I'm gone again. Oh no, I need more diamonds. Why is it like this? I don't know. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna buy the new Swift Snake book. Hey, hype train. Oh, hype chests on the way. Dude, it says hype chest. Which confuses me. And I love it. Okay. Yes, thank you very much, Cleo. I'll take that one. Did a couple of Ancient City runs. So was that done in the well border area? Whatever it's called. Book Thief owes 1,000 times. Wait, what? Wait, who? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Who owes that many diamonds? That's a lot of diamonds. Not gonna lie. I don't think even I have 1,000 diamonds. I have quite a few diamond blocks. Maybe you know, was that over a stack? Maybe that is. I don't know how many diamonds it is. Quick math is not my speciality. Slow math isn't either. I'm doing prank on Pearl. Is that the only one that buys pepper? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get you. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the other thing. Let me look at this bridge for a second. This bridge that I was going to build one day. What do we want to make this bridge out of? Sorry, I'm looking at block palette stuffs. Could do that tonight. I feel like, you know what, I don't not feel like wait, I don't feel like not building a bridge today. I could build a bridge. Could I build a bridge today? This has been waiting for when I feel like it, and also remember that there's a bridge here. And both may be happening today, so it might be a miracle day. A false might actually build something. Remove these trees, a couple of trees from here though, real quick. Also, I think this needs a bit of lighting. I have no torches on me. Okay, good. Good, wonderful. What is going on with the train here? I don't even know. Review as well. How have I got grass? I don't know. Guys, suggestions for the bridge that I'm standing on. What are we thinking? Because I could do with doing a project, like a little tiny small project away from my base for a little bit. I say that I did do the Metro Mayhem, so that's technically been, you know, done. I'm thinking low bridge. I mean, it's already quite low. By the way, I built this like months ago. This like guideline for myself. I'm thinking like dark oak, but maybe that's too dark. Hey Jojo. Hello. How you doing? Maybe spruce. I think spruce might be nice. Maybe both. Maybe spruce and... It would keep it like, you know, very like... coloured to like dirt and grass and stuff. You know. How was South by Southwest? Thank you for asking, Jojo. It was good. It went surprisingly well. Someone who doesn't know if she's doing a paddle correctly or not, or whatever. I'm just there. I feel like I'm just there, saying words, and they're somehow making sense. Who knows? But I got a good. Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, that was okay. That was cool. That was good. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know. Let's talk about Minecraft. I mean, guys, I could talk about Minecraft for days, for months. You know, I could probably do that. It's something I know quite just a little bit about, you know. But thanks, Jojo. Yes, it was fun. It was interesting. It was wild. It was a very, very, very massively different event from it. Like, I've been to a lot of events. You guys know this. I've been to TwitchCons. I've been to Minecraft events. I've been to Minecons. I've been to just normal game, like just general gaming events. I've been to just like a lot of those types of things. I've never been to this kind of event before. It was a very, very, very different event, but it was it was a good time. So that was part of the speaker list. Yes, Sherlock. Yeah, that was yesterday. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday, Wednesday. So that happened then, and then you asked, did I happen to run into anyone famous? No. I mean, yesterday afternoon, I did go to watch the Idris Elba panel, which was actually super interesting. So I saw Idris Elba. He was on the stage with a bunch of other cool people who I don't remember the names of, and I feel really bad. But one of them was a director. Other ones are like, you know, work on different businesses with him and stuff and things. You can find it on the website if you want to know who they are. I did go and see the Dan Clancy one on Monday. Who's the CEO of Twitch, for those that don't know. Cool guy. I mean, I met him at TwitchCon before. So it's, you know, not the first time I've seen that guy. Was there anyone else I just like even just saw? I can't remember. Oh, an ex-politician. I don't know if you count that or not. Random assortment of people. And then But I didn't actually meet anyone because dude, it is just, I don't know, it's a really weird event. And surprisingly not as well organized as you would expect. Sadly. Did I look in the mirror and see the goat false? You know what? I did, and I went, oh my goodness, hello, nice to meet you. And I shook her hand, and she was really lovely and great and amazing and like the best celebrity you could ever meet. Yeah. Yeah, that did happen. And I didn't, you know, and no other celebrities met False either. So, you know, sad for them, really. Can you imagine? And this is why False isn't allowed to meet anyone. No, there was like speaker lounges, like, and stuff like that, but they were all just pretty much like either empty or like everyone's just like busy getting ready for their like panels and stuff. And oh no, you know what? The guy from ABBA walks past us. Someone else pointed it out to me because I didn't know that's who he was. One of Bjorn or whatever his name is from ABBA. Is that guy? You guys know? I don't know. Because apparently he was there doing a panel, which I wasn't aware of. He walked past me in the speaker lounge. He was there. I'm sure he was a cool guy, but didn't, you know, again, he was just walking through and probably getting ready for a panel. I don't know. I feel like you can't just like be like, oh, hi, hello. Everyone else is, you know, getting on with their like business. And I'm just there going, hi, it's me. I do Minecraft videos. Everyone else is like, they're all like tech giants and stuff. Like the CEO from like, I went to go see the CEO because we were in the area. So we decided to go to the panel that was, I think it's the CEO of StockX. So his panel too. But like you know, I mean, you know, it's not really something I'm paying attention to. There was a lot of AI. I'm sure there were a lot of like famous people that I'm like not aware of. You know who I didn't see, who I'm very sad of about because I didn't. I think maybe their panels today or something. I know Gillian Anderson's there. You know what? King Charles is at South by Southwest today. I saw that. I heard about that. He's there today, apparently. So I miss seeing the King, guys. You know, just casually just miss seeing the King. You know, I could have seen him today. You know, yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, just some casual people go, you know. It's a very weird event. I don't even know what's going on with it. It's very confusing. Gillian, yeah, dude, Gillian, I would have quite happily said hello to Gillian Anderson. Idris Elba seemed cool too. Those that have ever seen Luther, that's probably the best. Is that the best known thing he's been in? I guess so. He was Luther out of the TV show Luther. Gillian Anderson, I mean, she's done so many things. I don't even know where to start. I don't know. Go to the website if you want to see who else is there. I don't remember. There are a lot of big names. And you know, I was obviously the biggest name. Probably the longest name, no. You know, maybe the longest singular name. Falsesymmetry, would that be the longest name? I don't know. Probably not. Right, I'm also going to grab some other blocks. So bear with me for a second, because we're going to actually try and build while we're chatting. Which I'm terrible at. But why is leather in here still? I sorted this earlier. Right before the stream. It should be sorted. But yeah, so it was all a bit weird. Yeah. Well, I used Falsesymmetry because that's kind of like what I was there for. Like I was there as, you know, because of. So long story short, let me quickly explain. Let me stop and explain for a quick what I was doing. So last year in October, you guys may remember this if you were there. I did a sponsored stream for the thing called my Meta Stories was what it was called. It was basically the French cinema like film festival thing we did. So I basically did a stream. We streamed on one of the like 4 or 5 days the event went on for, and we went to watch movies together, short films that were showing in Minecraft on a server. You guys could join me. We were chatting about the movies and such. Some of you guys I'm pretty sure were there. Some of you may not have been. Yeah, long story short, I was there to chat about doing that. And you know what that is like and everything else. The kind of like the crossover between like film and cinema and gaming. So that's what I was chatting about. You were there, Salty? Yeah, I seem to remember you being there. I don't know who else was there. But I know there was a bunch of you guys there, which was great. By the way, thank you for being there, because that's probably why they were like, yeah, False is the gal we want for this panel. So cheers. Appreciate you guys being supportive. It's always great. You guys allow me to do some fun little things. And also very terrifying little things, but things. So I appreciate that. So shout out to you guys. You guys weren't on the panel, but you know, technically you guys may have been in the screenshots they used. I don't know. You could have been. You were there in spirit in the screenshots, I guess. Anyway, I should probably grab some just like lanterns and some torches too. I'm sure I'll have to come back here for building stuffs. Should I grab my bed? Is anyone else on the server sleeping? I don't know. We'll grab a brown bed to go with the brown blocks for taking. Why not? You were there lurking in disguise? I mean, you may, but maybe. You remember it very well, however, not for the right reasons. You ever doing parkour games again? Tornado! I really enjoyed the parkour. I'm not gonna lie, I remember the parkour well. I actually completed it. So, you know, that's a you problem. Anyways, that's what I was doing. I don't know if they filmed it or recorded it or whatever. I don't really know. But I'm sure I'll let you know if anything comes of it in terms of watching it, I guess. I don't really know. That was a South by Southwest thing. I don't know what they did. Maybe they did that. Maybe they didn't. I didn't know. You hope they filmed it. I honestly don't know if they did. So I don't know if it's one of those things where you need like a different company to go and film it for you, or like they film it themselves and then I haven't seen any other videos and such pop up like full panels. To be honest, it probably wouldn't go up while the event's on, because surely like going to see the live panels is, you know, more worth it than, I mean, like the ticket prices for this event, guys, are insane. So like, you know, putting the panels up while it's going on probably doesn't make like much business sense, I guess. But that, you know, I don't know if that means they go up or not. But I'm sure I'll hear about it. The guys at Unifrance will let me know. Why is this tree floating? Do I have a block of... No, I don't have a block of that. Fine. I'm doing this so that I can build here without anything just spawning on top of me, by the way. The tree floating. We'll leave the tree floating. The float. If it wants to float, it can float. I'm sure I'll fix it later. Oh my goodness. That was quite a cliff. I don't want this go. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just get rid of this tree too. Because when in doubt, just get rid of the tree. I mean, I don't know what someone's done there that tree is floating, because it's kind of just like no one's touched that area, so I don't know why. Maybe they just dug some blocks from out from underneath it. I don't know. Crime has been committed. Yeah. Well, you know, we haven't got the permit office anymore, so it's you know, whatever. You know, I did move this back a little bit, this like land here, when I made this, because I was like, I wanted to do a diagonal, which I should probably try and like, you know, I'm going to screenshot this diagonal because I don't, if I mess it up and I need to bring it back, I need to, you know what I mean, have a copy. I've got a silk touch shovel on me, terrible idea. No permit office, sheriff force, however. I mean, is there a sheriff force? I mean, that's news to me. Didn't know I was the sheriff this season. We'll make this look prettier later. I just need to get rid of some of it, just so that we I think I kind of want it to land? The bridge to, like, end, on the same level as the other side. You know, it wouldn't be the same level as the other side, will it? I don't know. I feel like it's just nice for it to end there. Why not? We can build it out if we need to. Right, I don't know why I have 2 crafting benches, but we'll put them both down. So that we can annoy people that pop in. I'm also going to put the chest down because I've just got too much inventory now. Far too much. Like you there and there. And yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what we're doing here. We do have some logs. You know what? Let's go fix that tree. Bonk. That's some dirt for the floating tree now? No. I'm going to make the tree. We'll make the tree 1 block taller. It always wanted to be 1 block taller. That's why it's like that. You don't think you played that particular parkour? I remember failing spectacularly in one of the other games. I think I failed pretty much on the... God, you know, I think it was like a PvP event, a PvP game, style game. Yeah, or it might have been like a TNT run style game. I can't remember. It was either one or the other. Okay, guys, where do I start with this bridge? That's the real question. I think I start on the middle. Yeah. And I think we use slabs to, like, build it out. And then we make it the right width, I guess, afterwards. Hey, right. Dude, how do I say your name? I don't have to say your name, but welcome. I'm really bad at names today, apparently. Have I ever built... Wait, Lofty, have I ever built a room in someone else's base just for fun? I mean, not recently that I know of. I don't know why I said that I know of, as if, like, in my sleep I've been building rooms. I've been building rooms in other people's places. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's go with spruce. I think it's gonna be better than the dark oak. At least for the bottom. But what we'll do is we will do this. And then we'll do that. And then that. And then get confused. No, we'll go 2 and then we'll go... Well, does this make sense? Wait a second, does this make sense? I do this. See, you're not going to make sense because you're going to have to go down like that. Wait a second. Yeah, you're not going to work, so you have to go like, up like this. That one works because it just, yeah, it went down because it started on a slab. On a bottom slab. So I'm trying to read the flipping chat at the same time. I've never built a secret base. I didn't say I've never built a secret base in another Hermit's base. I just don't remember. Maybe on another season I have. I don't know. Well, that was part of some season of some kind. But this works because we can build it up to there. So that's the right height. No, you kind of need to be there. Oh my goodness, is this confusing or what? I see it as if it's like not my fault that it's confusing. Absolutely my fault that it's confusing. So yeah, this bit I don't even know. Although, am I going down on this side or am I going up on this side? So on that level I'm going that way, and then it... to there. It's the first one of the lower one. So, like this one would be the thing. This can carry on being like this height. No, but then this one has to be like that, I think. And then this one has to be like this, and then that one has to be like that, and then it has... Okay. Let's see if it works. Slab, slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. Okay, let's look at it from this guy. Or from over here. Yeah. I mean, the idea with this was to keep it like natural in terms of the curvature. I think it could go down in the middle. Do I know if I'm in MCC Pride? I mean, one, is there an MCC Pride? And 2, I don't know if I'd even know. I mean, it is June actually already. I don't know. I don't currently know. So there you go. There's your answer. You should really be paying attention because you want to know Force's design process? Ah, well, yes, like, see, this is, guys, this is, yeah, no, dude, I'm a panel speaker now. I can tell you how to do all the things. Look at this go. Look at me go. Guys, this is a professional doing things. I totally know what I'm doing and I'm not making up as I go along. There is absolutely a process here. that isn't just my brain's going, let's do this, and then let's do that, and then let's do this. I'm gonna forget that's the right one, so let's do that. 2 crafting benches. How many slabs do I? They said they wanted to give it away. I mean, dude, you know, like, dude, if you're trying to do a giveaway for anything in the chat, you gotta ask me first, my dude. You gotta go for me and decide before, like, you can't just decide, hey, I'm giving some random thing away. The random code to something I didn't even quite see what the heck it was for, so. No, sir, you cannot do that in my chat. Bum bum, bum bum, bum 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 bum. This, guys, this is what you do. You sing a little song and then you build, and that's the strat. You just gotta remember where you've put the 3rd block. Otherwise you have to go back on yourself and count. There we go. So. I don't hate it. You're off, no worries, Lofty. Catch you later. Have a good trip. Then we'll go one more that way, and then we'll get rid of those blocks and go one more this way. I think. I'm gonna need way more slabs though. Got distracted by game code. Jump scare. Wait, what? You did? Because I don't even know what you mean by game code. Is it what I'm doing game code? This is just the false code of building. That's a thing. It could be a thing. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh my goodness, Lofty, give us some subs. You meant to be leaving, Lofty. Can't be over here gifting subs. That's like an illegal move or something. You can't be doing that. You can't be like, oh, bye, and then gifted sub. But thank you. I appreciate those. So I'm trying to count. Yeah. Counting is hard, okay? It's very difficult. Yeah, I think I need to fix like the from above that you can see this, like it really looks weird. But we're gonna fix that like naturally by looking at it afterwards. If I put like the right amount of blocks down, then I can make bits wider or shorter depending on if they like look good or not. Currently, it's purely because I put these blocks in. You know what? In fact, these blocks weren't even put here in like a specific. It was like the rough angle. It's one of those things where it's going to need a finesse afterwards. You know what I should be doing? I should be doing a flashback record. Let's do that. But yeah, let's get rid of the scaffold underneath because that's really going to show us how ugly this build is. I also maybe want to get rid of the scaffold here. We'll do this first. Bump. Yeah, I mean, it'll absolutely need support columns, but you have to do those afterwards, really. Because of the natural shape of this, you got to work out where, like, the right balance, like how many pillars you even want to support it, or columns or whatever. And then, you know, where you want to put them. So it's easy doing that secondary. I know, sometimes I do things, I do build things sometimes in a weird order. Like the non-traditional order. Usually that is, though, because of the fact that we're not in creative mode, so I can't work top down. I have to usually work bottom up. Because of the fact that, you're a little bit challenged with the height. A little bit height challenged. I'm only 2 blocks tall, okay? Not much I can do about that. Can I reach up so far? Yeah, to be honest, I don't... You know what? I've just realised this is actually the 2nd diagonal bridge I've done. Because the first one was at Cleo's. I did Cleo's bridge, didn't I? Probably should have looked at my own bridge for inspiration, to be honest with you. But hey, we haven't done that, so... You know. Okay, I'm just going to stand on the bridge. I'm going to look at it free cam again. Because there's no other way I'm going to get, like, the full effect. Okay. It does look a little bit wide now, but... I think once the slides are on it, it'll look okay. Vertically challenged. Sorry, yeah, I think my brain was thinking about that, and then it couldn't work out what the word was. Yeah, vertically challenged. I'm block challenged. I'm only 2 blocks tall. I do think this maybe is too tall for a bridge, but the fact of the matter is it kind of ends on a much higher slope, and we could make this even higher. So it's kind of just like a one-sloped bridge almost, which I might do. Maloki, hello, welcome. But thanks so much for the gifted subs again, Lofty. Make sure if you guys get gifted a sub that you are thanking the person that has given you a sub. If you spot it, it's only polite. So here is where I would be like, you know what? No, I am actually going to go see the bridge that I did for Cleo. Because I'm curious as to what something looks like. And rather than try it here, I'm going to see if I did it over there first. Because it's going to be so much easier to use as inspiration. Yeah, bridge is the best way to avoid rivers? No. It's not, you know, not everybody can be blessed by rivers. And so, as in, not everybody can swim, I guess. And so, technically, Lofty, you're leaving. Why are you gifting small subs? Thank you so much. But also, please go do whatever you need to go do. I should be coming in here. I should be going over to Cleo's. I mean, Cleo is my neighbor, so you know they are already over. There's the bridge. Okay, so the step ups are like on a straight, like, you know, on like the diagonal. Because I could have done something like this where I built like a couple out here, for example, and got it a little bit curvy. But you know what? I don't hate that this is like this. It doesn't give the. No, this works. Probably because this on the side, like the blocks kind of cover it. Yeah. But then you see this where that one's like 4 blocks and this was like 5 blocks. It was like 5 blocks again, 4 blocks, and then 5 blocks again, yeah. So I do need to change the amount of blocks in certain places, but other than that, we got it. That's a beautiful bridge, thank you. I built that one. I built that one. I built that. This, though, is a monstrosity. Beef, you can't come on back here on Hermitcraft and then put a bridge where you can't get on a boat and go somewhere. Especially when there's a river there that connects to it, and also the river goes through there. He's blocked everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can't block, guys. You can't see now. That's where I have a problem when you build a bridge. Granted, it's not really a bridge, and then you block the place. See, that's not allowed. I forgot there is a mini bridge over here too. I think I put those blocks down for, but then never made a bridge. Okay. So yeah, here. Okay, so here, yeah, I will do that. You see that? Like it's 2, and then you put 1 there. This one doesn't really quite make sense. Maybe it does if I do that, and then get rid of 1 there. Then I feel like I need to move everything over. I don't know if that is working or not. I mean, it is kind of working. I think this we're judging this purely off just vibes. Okay, guys, this is vibes. This bridge is purely made of vibes. Specifically because I didn't plan to build it today, but Lofty, you literally cannot tell me that you're off somewhere and you have to go, and then you're literally chatting away. What's going on? Are you back again? That was a quick 30-minute drive. You worked so hard on the bridge angle. Oh, I didn't say there's anything wrong with the angle of the bridge. Just the fact that it blocks the river. Excuse you. Don't put words in my mouth. The angle of the bridge is fine. It's the other stuff that's the problem. The fact it blocks everything. That's the problem. That would be the problem. It gets a bit sharp here, but you know. See, this is where I want to do like something like that, but I'm like, that's just gonna curve it. I don't want to curve it. Scale of vibe to vibe, you would rate the bridge of vibe out of vibe. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing ever. This I kind of hate. Why is there's only one? See, this there is only the one like one step up here, which is a problem. So I think what we need to do is get rid of you and then put it one block higher. Because that is a problem otherwise. That one's 3, the rest 2. I feel like then the other thing we need to do is make this one block higher. Because it makes sense that the one closer to where we want the arch to be needs to be the wider one. Might also do the same here where I make this one too. Oopsie. See what I mean? And then it goes one there, so it goes sharper down. It's all about the curves. All about the curves. You rating it vibe? Okay, cool. All the vibes. Bridge vibes. Right, what I'm doing with the rest of it is very much a clueless to me, though. I think I wanted to, like, keep it quite random. But I think, well, let's start off with, like, a mixture of logs and planks. We can strip the logs, although... Speaking of which, we're just going to make some of these then. Easier to do that, I think. No, because this is... Trying to, like, make it, like, a bit messy. Like, with, like, Oh, you know what? I actually did this over in the neighborhood. But I don't think I added... Like, what I'm thinking is that... You know what, guys? I'm using my own bridge as inspiration. Let's get back over to the neighborhood. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because otherwise, like, you know... Easy to show you than tell you. I guess, as they say, right? I'm the bridge inspector. Well, I mean, hey, I'm making the bridge that I... Like, that's an angle. I mean, it's literally a 45-degree angle. If I go to any of these little bridges over here... I mean, I guess there's a bigger one over that way. But I didn't build, like, the site. This one's maybe not bad. Who's got a jump boost beacon? Who uses jump boost? That's maybe a bad example. Maybe this one over here is a better example. One towards Ren's. Yeah, like, this doesn't have the edges on it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have the block on the sides. But this is the kind of vibe I want to do, like, campfire and trapdoors and such. Is there one here? Yeah, there's one there. And there's one... Did I do one between me and, like, sort of like the middle and Cleo? Yeah. Yeah, this vibe. But, like, it's like a grown-up version, where it's, like, a bigger and wider bridge. Don't spam on the side. No. You know what? I hardly do fences and bridges anymore. Ignore that one. Technically, they're fence gates. Technically. Hi, Ren. You lurking? You can't be lurking. That's not allowed. We're gonna ban all lurkers. No, we're not. Lurkers are more than welcome. Unless you're Ren. Unless you're Ren Dog. You were summoned? What? Dude, I mentioned that his base was over there. Is that all I need to do to summon him? Oh my goodness. Wild. Okay. It does look really weird from this angle. This is the angle where I need to build up the land around it, but I didn't have the blocks on me at the time, so... This is a work in progress, this side. We'll leave that. That's why I have to work on this side first. This side's the better side. I didn't also... While I was over there, I should have grabbed, like, the campfires and such. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to use... Well, I think I'm overthinking it right now. I think we literally place these blocks. Because they're going to be full blocks. They're going to look different than the rest. Let's place them along. Okay, let's just go all, like... I think I'm making a mistake doing the planks, so... Or the, yeah. That's going to make it just look like too wide. Let's deal with the stripped wood if we can. Yeah, let's see if that looks better. Bonk. Some vibey music going on today. This might be I come back to it at a later date and like fix it up. You know what? I mean, I don't hate that. We can make this work. We can start. That can be our starting point. Hi, Solid. How goes the building? I mean, you can see how the building goes. And decide for yourself, because currently I'm not sure. It's a decide your own. Decide it yourself if you think it's going well or not. Because I'm currently very unsure. I gotta remove this sugarcane. I'm sorry, sugarcane. You gotta go. You're in the way. How did that pop into my inventory? Weird. It's a very spruce bridge right now. And again, I am designing on the fly, so. But I think now that I feel like I have to remove one side on the left-hand side to put this in. Otherwise, it's going to be too wide for the space. Too. So bear with me. And I did like that side better than this side, so. In terms of leaving that width there. This is what we're doing. I'm going to get rid of this side. Cool. Wonderful. That's great. Thank you, Solid. See? Solid thinks it looks okay. So, you know, maybe I'm winning. Maybe we're winning. I don't know. Ask me in like an hour and I'll have maybe an answer for you. Oh my goodness, Lufty. I thought you were driving. You can't be in my stream if you're driving. I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm gonna have to ban you, Lufty. So you can't watch. If you're driving. Very distracting. Ooh. Bonk, 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 bonk. It's because I stopped making noises, guys. You have to make the block noises. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. That's where the inspiration comes from. Bonk, bonk. 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 Technical, like, that's very good advice from me, guys. The best of advice. Okay, now we have a really ugly bridge. Cool. Good. Wonderful. We love the ugly bridge. Huh. I think we add pillars. One wide or one long. What? I don't know what you mean. Looks nice. I need to get all the angles because when I do bridges, I have to like look at it from above like so much. So the free cam absolutely helps so much for bridges. I literally couldn't otherwise. I'd have to go like I'd have to run around like a crazy person. By the time I get back to the bridge, I'd have to like redo what I'm doing, like work it out. Okay. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, this is kind of what we want. I mean, I'm not super sure, but I think we're gonna just. Guys, just bear with me, okay? I'm gonna place blocks and not explain anything, okay? You gotta go with the flow. Of the river. I got him. I got him, guys. Got him. Got him good. That's already a little bit better. Okay. We're gonna add the detail afterwards. Though. Don't worry. It's looking very pale. Pale, I mean, I guess it's looking very monochrome. And also, I'm gonna merge it in at some point. Don't worry. Don't panic. I need to explain the vision. Exactly, guys. Exactly, it's the vision. See, you've understood it, the vision, by saying don't ask about the vision. Exactly. You understand. You know exactly, Cave Lover. Exactly. You know. Do this in case we want to put water here. Oh, although I can't reach that block anymore. Okay, right. Ignore the fact that they're not attached properly to the wall, the floor. Wish you could get half logs in Minecraft. You know what? I haven't really thought about that. I know that I don't like the idea of half slabs in certain blocks like concrete and wool and terracotta and stuff. But Logs, I mean... I don't love the idea. Oh, thanks, John. If you saw the stone, I mean, it was here for months. You must have seen it at some point. The stone structure that we had of just like the rough angle of the bridge. then that's all I've gone off of today. The prior false design. Okay, so now I think I need to go get... I do need to get some campfires and water. Well, I guess a shovel works. But we can also bring in the spruce truffles. Right, what are the other things? Okay, I think I want to go grab some barrels, because barrels are spruce. So I want to use those for this too. And maybe composters. They're kind of the right shade. Don't hate that. I don't hate that idea. Victoria coming with the tier 1 sub, brand new sub. Thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the False family. See, Victoria sees the vision. That's obviously what that means, right? They join the False family. They see the vision, right? Composter. I'm not sure I see the vision anymore, guys. I think it's a little bit hazy. All of a sudden, it's become hazy, guys. The vision has been lost. A bridge toilet, yeah, maybe. I want it to look like I say, like the bridge that guys. I'm using my own inspiration. Is that bad? I'm using myself as inspiration. It's a terrible idea. Because like at what point, if you're only using yourself as inspiration, do you just lose everything? You like lose any kind of vision of anything that like looks decent. I feel like that's got to be the case, right? Hey, Cambam's here. Hello, Cambam. Welcome to False Makes a Myth and makes a terrible bridge and doesn't know what she's doing anymore, so she's making it up as she goes along. I just said that as if like that wasn't what I was doing from the start. Absolutely was what I was doing from the start. But you know, his yeah, see, that looks better already. I don't know why I did that, because that was the bit I was meant to ignore for now, but hey. Sugar game, go away. Okay, yeah, let's look at it from afar. And this is, so someone was saying about, you know, support on this. This is what I do afterwards. I like look back at it and go, where do I want support? Maybe on that third one there, but then what's the same there? Like there? That kind of equal there. There. Kinda. There's my bed. Oh, my bed's the other side of the bridge. Wait. Wait, this. Oh. I was gonna go sleep, but you know, okay, fine, I won't. I will chuck a few of these just randomly on here for now. Oh. You know, I actually quite like it landing here. I'm gonna have to mess with this terrain a bunch more then. I think I'm gonna have to push it back a bit. I was planning to like build it out, but now this terrain's been pushed back. It's being pushed back. It's no longer even in the right spot. We've changed our minds. Good thing there's a bit of terrain here to work with though. Nice bit of terrain. How you doing, Cam? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good time. You now back from TwitchCon and everything? I didn't ask Jojo that either. I'm assuming everyone's back to TwitchCon now. How was it? I forgot to, you know, guys, you didn't remember me to ask. I need to ask Jojo as well. What the hell was TwitchCon? Sorry, I've completely forgotten. I had my own event and it kind of took over my brain. I was all like worried and sad, not worried, sad about not being at TwitchCon, and then like that event took over and I was like, oh my goodness. Got my own event to worry about. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what's going on here with this terrain though. Confused. I'm so confused. You're exhausted from travels? I'm sure you are. Pretty much all back. I'm going to San Diego. I need to work out things, but I would like to, yes. I would like to go to San Diego, yes. Guys, chat, are you going? Chat, are we going to San Diego? I'll let chat decide. Can you imagine? Just let my chat decide everything. Guys, do I go to TwitchCon San Diego? Wait, now it's in the wrong place. Now I got rid of too much. What's happening here? I don't know anymore. Wait, is this all dirt? Okay, no. Oh, it's path blocks on this side. Okay, okay. I was so confused for a second. Ren says yes. I think my bank account says no. I gotta what? We gotta what? We got guys. We're gonna make all the content before TwitchCon. Okay, so we can go. Them's the rules. Okay, them's the rules. This is a pain. This is annoying me. Just fill it in. Just fill it, guys. When in doubt, just fill it in. Get rid of it. You don't need that curvature in that. You don't need that curve there. Get rid of that curve. Just go away. I feel like I've undone any work that I did this slide originally. Okay, let's go from the sky. Okay. I mean, it needs some work though, but you know, we need some more blocks. I don't have any more dirt again. You see Pearl again? Is Pearl going? I don't know. I'm not gonna say who and who isn't going, because I don't one for know for sure, and two, I don't want to, you know, announce anyone that hasn't decided yet or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah. I get to see lots of people again if I go. I like how chat like didn't really answer. Literally Ren answered. Guys, you guys are meant to say yes or no. Salty and Ren are the only two people that said yes or no to me going to TwitchCon. Guys, wow. Wow, chat. You're really invested. You're really invested in whether I go to TwitchCon or not. I know. I guess maybe it's not really the question to ask. Oh, also I need some slabs up here too. I should add some of these. I don't like jumping up blocks. Come on now. Who wants to do that? No one wants to do that. Your bank account also says no. Okay, well if our bank accounts chat, you know, they've decided no. Or do they cancel one another out? And the two no's become a yes. Them's the questions, you know. Bank account also says no. I meant deciding if I'm going, not deciding if you yourselves are going. That's up to you guys. I'm not part of that one. I'm not part of that conversation. Right, this is gonna absolutely have to change. I just want to put something here to figure out, because yeah, this is like hitting a completely different angle, which I don't love, but we'll make something work. It's just looking ugly as heck, but that's fine. We'll let that all grass over and fix it later. Need to figure out what's going on over here instead first. We need more random blocks. We need some campfires. Am I bringing some like tough or something? Oh yeah, let's actually, while we're doing that, let's do the pillars. I did forget what we were doing. Distracted by the path blocks. So let me plop a couple down. All right, I'm gonna put one. Ooh, this is even. Not ideal. Dun, 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 dun. Let's put one there and there. From underneath, that's what it looks like is like the correct spot. And actually, that is the correct spot, I think. It works. Could better make decisions for myself. Well, that's why I got you guys involved, because I also don't want to make decisions. All right. Well, chat seems to be a no. It seems to be a no. Guys, okay, fine. Get a message. That's it. I've decided I'm not going. I'm not going. Oh, wrong place. Oh my gosh, wrong place again. What the heck's going on? Look at these. Sort out the sound here too. Yeah, it needs a bit of grass both sides, I think, on this side. Yes, could get some blocks. Because let's work out if the whole like idea with the campfires even works. Because I'm really worried that those won't work. I think this might be one of those projects where I do as much as I can on stream and then I go back to it later and the idea is like fixed in my brain. I can work it out. Sometimes there are just projects like that where I start on stream and then I'm like, nah, it's not really it. But then I come back to it later off camera and then my brain goes, yes, we know how to fix this now. I think I put campfires in here. Yes. Right, let me have a look at what other blocks we got going on. So we've already got those. I don't know if we want to use them or not. Looms are probably not going to work. Chisel bookshelves probably not going to work. No blocks probably shouldn't work. Should probably take some signs with us so we don't have to make any more. I could use like crafting tables in it. What do you think? I might take looms with me just in case. In fact, we should probably, instead of having a chest over there, we should probably take a couple of these and fill them up. Okay. What blocks are there? Trapdoor signs, fences, fence gates. Is there any fence gates in here? Maybe some dark oak ones. What are like wooden blocks are that kind of... you know what? Ladders. I like the idea of ladders real quick. So we'll take some oak signs. Just see if we want to contrast a bit more. This is going to be not working. Ooh, hanging signs. Do I have any spruce hanging signs? Maybe in the shulker. I did say tough. I mean, does tough look good with spruce? Yeah, pretty good. You know what? It does because it's got literally actually the same kind of shade of brown kind of mixed in. This one got kind of brown tones, kind of. Actually, might be perfect. We'll see if we want to mix in some. Where's my other shop box stuff? Polished stuff? Wait, do I not have another shop box of stuff? Okay, fine. What I did, the ones where they were made up into different blocks, but okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. That's not the right thing. I want this thing over here. And then let's go with those. And then let's go with those. Get rid of... wait, no, let's just get rid of you in there. And chug you in there. Okay, tough. Tough. Wood. Probably not going to do any armor stand stuff because I probably should stop with armor stands for a second. We'll see. The more I think about I think the looms are going to work. What other blocks are there? Like, bookshelves? No. We could bring mud into it, but I don't think I do want to. I feel I would. Oh, beehives. Composters. Ah, cartography table. Here we go. Chrome tables. No blocks, I think it's just going to be a pain. I think they might also count as like an entity or something. Smokers, maybe we should look into. In fact, smokers would be kind of sick, actually. How on earth do you make smokers? I don't even know. But I think I'm going to make some. If I can. I'm assuming it's like about the furnace and then... why do I not... wait, why am I asking when I can just like look it up with the thing that I just clicked on? Oh, it is just like that. Oh, wait. Is it like with logs specifically? Wait. Sweet. That works for me. That works for me just fine. Although now I've run out of furnaces. Wait a second. Hold, everybody, hold. I need some more cobblestone. I actually never... I don't think I ever... I don't think I would have even guessed that recipe, to be honest with you. It's kind of embarrassing. That was the wrong box. No. Which one are you? That one? Go away. Why is this not working anymore? Smoker, where are you? Oh, because I make the thingy things. Guys, I'm rusty. It took like 2 days for me not to be making Minecraft videos, and I'm rusty. Right, I already got the campfires. We got the shovel to put out the campfires. Fences. Oh, you know what I was thinking? Coarse dirt is what I need. Chemical attacks that. Okay, beautiful. Whee. Don't count as entities. I mean, not entities, but like, is the server not going to try and read what its output is? I guess with the note block. I guess maybe jukebox it does, but maybe note block it doesn't. I don't know. Hey, Bomba, what's up? Same colors as... I mean, I do... If I can, I would like to bring in some different shades and different colors and stuff. So this is probably a good thing. Like, I mean, with this, for example, I kind of would like to do that. And then, I don't love it on a wall. Putting a lantern on a wall, but also maybe it's the vibe we want. Maybe it's like, maybe we want like a... No, we don't want that. That's awful. Maybe that. Probably though, I think we can place it at different angle. Oops, there we go. That's better. So question is, if we put... It's a problem because of all these slabs. But it's like, also like what it looks like from the outside. That's not gonna work. Oh, because it's got the cobblestone texture, isn't it? Wait, maybe the normal stuff. Why is it like such a weird texture? I might never notice this. Furnace. Dude, it's like not even the same texture. Why has it got like the texture of a furnace, but it's like not the same furnace texture? Like why? Like what's happening here? What's happening here? Mojang, what did you do? Why are they not the same color? They're not the same shade of grey. Like what's like they're not the same shade of grey. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? Why is it spicy? I don't know. That's annoying me though. Okay, good. Great, wonderful. Guess we'll chuck you back then. Why? Like, why is it like that? You guys have the same issue? Or is it just me? Might just be me. Anyway, we're in the experimental phase right now. For anyone that's like, oh, False is looking terrible. I know, it's meant to. We could make this work. I also don't know how I want to do like the if those were fences and walls, would that be a problem? Those quite possibly. Quite possibly. Different degree variety of textures. But it's the same texture, it's just a different colour. It's like not with the JT, don't hey JT, don't be sticking it up for them. Wait. Don't stick up for Mojang. Come on, they've got different shade of grey going on. The texture is exactly the same as the cobblestone. The furnace. Sorry. Is there, wait, is there something, another block that's the same as the smoker? Like a usable block in that same way? I don't know what they're called. Technical block, I don't know what the right word is right now. But is there another one that has that same texture? Because it'll probably have the same shade. Like a dispenser or something. Because do those dispensers and such have the same texture? I guess let's go into my redstone box and see. If I have any, that's see, like a dispenser has the same texture. Wait, so like, yeah, none of them look like a flippant. Yeah, dude. Yeah, a furnace. Yeah, a furnace. Put the furnace in the middle. Why different? That one's the same and that one's... Wait, no. Wait, what the heck am I... No, that's the same and that's the same and that one's different. Smoker special, it is special. Because surely you just use this texture on this. And then you get rid of this white bit at the bottom. Don't know why it is, but it's bothering me. It's bothering me, guys. Can you tell? I think I keep it under wraps well. Ah, well. Okay. Observers are different again? No, wait. No. What do you mean they're different again? Well, I mean, observers haven't even got a cobblestone texture other than on the top. I mean, that, I don't even know if I'd count that as like a cobblestone texture or a furnace or whatever the heck texture. It's probably the same as the furnace. I mean, it's darker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just, like, use the same, like, baseline for them all. Okay, it doesn't quite make sense. Because you could absolutely use all of them in, like, a singular build. I mean, you still can. Like, it doesn't stop it from happening, but... make it a bit weird. Anyway, furnace was updated since then. Oh, so the same texture and then... Wait, you said the furnace was updated. Surely that means the other ones were added and updated. I don't know. It don't matter. I think right now this is bothering me, so we're gonna just remove you for now. Oh my goodness, I got rid of both. Fine. Put it on here instead. Well, that basically adds like almost like texture to the build. Oh, speaking of signs, actually I can put a sign on there and that will actually also kind of... Do I want on the outside too? Possibly. Or the outside we could do a whole... got the wrong wall, but hey. See now I feel like I have to use cobblestone walls though instead. Because neither are correct. Like neither are the right tone of grey. I don't know. Not that it has to be matchy, but I don't know. Right, so let me chuck in a few other smokers. Because I do quite like the smokers. Let me also see if we want the lanterns definitely in this position. Yeah, I don't hate the positions they're in. Has to go this way around. And then we'll have to go this way. Oh, wait, this one hasn't really got a way around that's not gonna block that. Would a sign block that dark area? Go it facing outwards. Yeah, it does. Cool. Did I put a furnace on the worst one up here? I did, okay. And then let's chuck on... yeah. Let's have a look at it at nighttime real quick while it is nighttime. Yeah, I think once you mix in some more things, you'll get a bit more like texture going. So while I've got the campfires over here, we should try those out. I'm basically seeing what the palette is, I guess, at this point. We try out some more palette blocks. Oh, we also need to try the looms out, but... So, actually, what's going to be the slab? You are going to be the slab. So this is going to be like a... If it goes with... Is that where I can get a silk... Is it a silk touch axe I need? Yeah, maybe. I think I have one. Then I can pick them up, right? I hope that's the case. I hate when they break. It's annoying. That's if I even... Wait, you know what? My silk touch axe was probably the one that I got killed with, and then... I haven't made a new one because it was my only one. Struggle with diagonals. The tip is to build the diagonal and the slope with just like stone or something, or dirt or whatever, first, and get that right, and then you just build using that same diagonal. It's not as difficult as diagonals can be difficult. Don't get me wrong. They absolutely can. But like something like a bridge is quite it's easy. It's just a platform that's like got a raised area in the middle. Although it could also be a flat bridge too. In fact, if you're gonna practice doing diagonals, you doing it on the like flat surface is definitely probably ideal. So pick will work with slower. No, but I need an axe. I'll have to go make an axe, guys. I do truly think that they died. They died in the accident where everything died. I can't believe it. You know what? If it wasn't for Exile, I'd probably have had the exact same items from the beginning of the server to the end of the server. The accident, exactly. When my axe was lost. As well as everything. I don't know what survived. I think my head survived, and then flipping... I don't know what else, actually. Did I already make an axe? I did, actually. It's got Fortune 1 on it. Which is annoying, so I want silk touch. Wait, I can just do this, can't I? Bonk. Bonk. Aha. Your soul speed. Mending. I'm breaking. Maybe, right? It's even more soul speed in him. I don't have any efficiency. So touch on breaking, mending. Okay, great. Cool. I actually just realized I don't have any levels. But we did just buy the, what do you call it? The XP balls. So, I mean, I can repair myself first as well. And we can build this axe. Let's chuck, oh. Should we chuck silk touch on it first? Why not? Soul speed, yeah, because it comes from the Piglin farm. And I think at least a couple of occasions I was like, oh, I should probably grab some of those because it's, you know, overfilled anyway, and takes them out, and then, yeah. It is going to annoy me to put that on third, though. You know what, let me take this with me. We'll need to go buy the efficiency book anyway. Assuming Cleo is in stock, hopefully so. Oh, thanks, Blade, for the compliment on the bridge. Hey, Moto, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, bit quick get there. Efficiency. I always forget how much the books are. How much are the books? $3. The Cleo has not picked up their diamonds for a good while. There's no apple in, dude. This is. Oh no, there is an apple. I lied. I was about to say this is what annoys me about this area, but it's not. I lied. Although this apple is about to break. If it breaks something in this one, I'm gonna be. No, it's fine. You should be able to get 9 levels, right? Oh, Oh. Hey. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. What the heck did... You can have them back, you know. You... Oh my goodness, bro. Take them back. Wait. Does Cleo know about this? Dang, what the heck? Wait, where the heck are the other drinks? Oh, the drinks are pretty... Wait. No, the drinks are all out! Wait, what? Why are the drinks all out? I want to get the hot chocolate for the other guy. Well, they're saying that. I think the other guy might also take the coffee. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Hold on, top. I don't know why they're sat there if they're serving, but you know, whatever. By the way, I put these outlays here. I just didn't realize. Like, who's been chucking them the drinks? That's what I want to know. Because they shouldn't have those in their inventory otherwise. Oh, Mato, you went to the TwitchCon. Nice. It was amazing. Cool. Yeah, how was TwitchCon for anyone that went? Yeah, it was in the chat. Well, if anyone hasn't already watched the MCC, dude, the MCC from TwitchCon was wild. I mean, I did miss out a few of the games, but I did catch the finale, and it was a good time. Impersonal coffee holders, they are, yeah, really. Empty during the Excel story? What do you mean empty during the Excel story? What was in, like, everyone was like buying coffee? Because the drink, I get me. What? Wait, you're saying the drinks were taken as I don't know what you'd call it, contraband or something? Was wild. Oh, Emmy's here. Being in the crowd was a vibe. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Sorry, let me think what the next part is I want to do. I think we want to maybe even add in a few more of these. Like under a trapdoor kind of vibe. Oh, maybe that's too many. I don't know. Do we even have any trapdoors on me? No. Hey, this is Joe Hill's raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? Speaking of Joe, yeah, everyone was just telling me how you stole everything from the shop. No joking. How we doing? Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Working on a bridge today. Yeah, I think actually mixing in a few others is probably a good shout. Just bringing in a little bit more of the that kind of texture. That is coarse dirt. Oh, I do. Yeah, I don't have any normal dirt on me anymore. Oh well. How we doing? We're building bridges today, guys. Building bridges. We're doing some random block placing. Okay, I need some more on that side. Wait, what side was that? This side, yeah. Maybe it'll look alright with a slab on top too. Wow, so what do you mean wow, Salty? What the heck? Wow. But what was your up to today? I didn't catch any of your streams today. What were you up to? I suppose Joe's already left, I don't know. Guess Joe was just thirsty for some more coffee, guys, okay? You can't blame people. I mean, I'm not really a coffee drinker, so you know. But you know, someone wants some coffee, you know, you can't blame them. preparing plots for Hermit home. Ooh, cool. You'll have to remind. I don't. Ooh, that's not what I want. Hey, there you go. See, I need to put this other axe away before I use it by accident. Nice. Yeah, you have to remind me if anything is happening there in the future. The building and such. This is the wrong place. Oh my goodness. Although I have no idea what the heck I would build if I was building there at the same time. No, that was not what I wanted. Look. I want to like do like this kind of. I don't know if this kind of thing works. Let me see. Maybe we want the bigger ones in the center and then the. What are you on about, Bob? On about Owen for some reason. Boat race. What about a boat race? What the heck? Oh yeah, definitely want that like better. Yeah, that different. That's why you need to force yourself to think. On yourself. I got an idea. Sure, yeah. I mean, my issue right now is that I don't have ideas for the neighborhood, let alone somewhere else. But I'm sure if I come up with something that doesn't work in the neighborhood, I will build it. I'll build it there. This might work a little bit better over here. No worries, Joe. Thank you for the raid. Catch you later. Dude, I keep putting these in the wrong place. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I don't know why. I just am. Because they can't go up there, can they? No. But it feels like that's where they should go, but it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Well, can we chill? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're on about Owen Wilson. Oh, okay. You might be a little bit delayed in the stream because I feel like I said that a little while ago, but also maybe I'm wrong. You might want to refresh the page if so. I don't know. Then again, if you're on mobile, to be honest, I've find it quite difficult in mobile to sometimes be up to speed, right? So what I can probably do is probably do this as well, where I do that. And then I can always check another one under there and then another one under here to make it a full block. So we can make this kind of work a bit here too, I think. Kinda. Although I couldn't use a slab, could I? So yeah, I know you're going to hit the thing. What else am I missing other than stairs? Supermares, no worries, my dude. Thank you for popping along. Catch you later. Hope you had a good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream and such. Please place it this way around. That'd be great. Nope, that way around again. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. The underside, this is what we do. If you fix the underside afterwards. The underside is the last fault of like, you fix it up later. And also, I mean, it doesn't look necessarily bad on the underside. It's just different. Yeah, there's nothing I can do on the slabs, is there? Because I can't like just chuck these on. Maybe move you out of there. Maybe even do that. But yeah, I've got to play around with this idea some more because it's obviously not. It's not as easy as I was hoping. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but okay. Kind of like this. It's like a bit of a messy kind of bridge. I don't know if you guys are vibing with it or not, but it's kind of different. Let's grab some fences too. We're experimenting right now. So why not experiment further? Unwanted fences earlier. We could do fences. Okay, we're getting a vibe. The vibes are changing, Tom. Don't worry, the vibes are still vibing, but they're changing. The vibes are changing. They're changing them. This is where I think that we get the walls back. Get the walls back in. I also need way more fences, I think. I was hoping I had loads of fences of spruce, but I literally have just loads of dark oak ones instead. It's not ideal. This bridge might look interesting. How dare you call this bridge messy? How dare you? Yeah, dude, we can't use the tuff, dude. We can't use the tuff. The tuff's not gonna work. Because we want to use the smoker. We could absolutely make either of those work, but we'd have to change the other one. Okay, so let's try like a cobblestone. Ah, place it. Dude, this is a long way down. Okay, I guess we'll do that for a second. One moment. Wait, if AFK Joe stream to find me. No, it's still Joe here. Hi, everybody. Joe Hill's here from Nashville, Tennessee. Hi. Wait, what? Oh.
Hello, False. You're good.
No, I'm burning alive. God, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me?
Have you considered burning this bridge down?
Well, I don't need to consider it because it is currently burning down, but it's not really burning down. If that makes sense. It's burning. It's burning, just not down.
Burning.
Yeah. Thanks.
Watch the False. Watch.
Okay. Is it gonna burn some more?
No, watch. See, you light it on fire.
How am I still on fire?
And then it doesn't get put out by these. I don't know why I thought it did.
Oh. How am I still on fire? What's going on?
You were standing in the flames for a long time.
Okay. I assumed they just like ended like sooner, but okay.
Dang it! I thought these put out. Oh my.
They don't. Oh, they open the trap doors. No, you know what puts them out? That. Magic.
Doesn't make sense. It's wind charges.
Yeah, like what does it put? It doesn't. Wait, does it spread it to the other one?
Don't you think this should work and put it out like a big gust of wind puts out a flame?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that. Perfect.
No, but it messes up the blue trap doors, which is my favorite part of the whole wind charge thing, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the bridge so far.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm glad somebody is making a bridge here because like.
Well,
this has been bridgeless for far too long.
Yeah, I mean the stone was placed by me originally, just months ago, and I never just built the bridge. So you know, it was meant to happen a while back. But hey, you know, it doesn't matter. We're still on season 10. It's fine. I can still build things. I'll get around to them eventually.
Very cool.
But yeah, bridges are definitely a pretty big business. So you know, you got to add some more of those.
Yeah. By the way, are you planning to have a boat race anytime soon around the waterways you've made?
Soon. Not so sure, but yes, I am planning to do something with it. Just haven't got around to it yet.
All right, cool. Yeah.
It's on my list of many things.
Yeah. I've made a cool boat thing in my base. That,
oh, very nice.
I think would go well in the race if you made it like a point-to-point thing.
Ooh, maybe. That's what I've got to work out. I think at some point when my brain's ready, I'm gonna do a full like stream or like a full day of just planning like the potential routes and potential ways of doing that. Because I got a few different ideas of like different race types, as well as different routes you could take. So yeah, it's just about it's the sitting down and like working that out, and then it's a lot of like there's a lot of logistics, I guess, with riverboat racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of routes to be honest as well. So gotta find the fun ones.
That is true.
And the right length of race. Yeah, we'll see one day.
Very cool.
But for right now,
we're
making bridges.
Looking great though. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? If the riverboat race happens through here, like I gotta have a bridge here. Gotta make it look nice.
Yeah.
Can't just have like stone across. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want just something like that. Yeah. Want something proper.
But yeah, it's looking a bit rough.
Proper
but
bridge.
there's a vibe going on. There's a vibe.
That's cool.
You built any bridges recently, Cup?
Yeah, I built a couple.
Oh, you've built like a whole bridge around your base, right?
Yeah, I built one with pearl, and then there was another one across some terrain at my base. I had to build one across there.
Oh, cool, cool. Nice. Although, am I out of light here? No. It's a bit dark, but it's okay. Don't want it to be spawnable.
Are you a big fan of the no spawn stuff?
Have you seen my base, Cub? There's like not one spawnable space in it.
I say just leave it. It's more fun that way.
I mean, that does sound like you.
Like if there's one or two spots.
I mean, that I'm fine with that if it's somewhere else. I'm not.
Else, though.
It's somewhere. Yeah, but this is where I'm working, so But,
okay, yeah.
But also, you need to light up the bridges. People might hit their heads otherwise if they're doing the boat race. They got to see the bridge coming. Especially if they're extra tall.
I don't think they'd miss it though. I think they'd see it coming.
No, it's like a lighthouse. You need to have like is there a rule with bridges? I feel like there is that you got to have lights on it or something, right?
Yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, like for navigation. But consider this. What if you saw a creeper just walking along the top of the bridge and then you had to go a different route to avoid it?
But there wouldn't be because it's lit up, Cup. This is the thing. The light is too.
Lit up.
But like creepers are notoriously bad at aiming, like walking slowly off while someone's going full speed in a boat. I have a feeling it wouldn't really.
It's more about the principle of the thing, right? It's more about there's a creeper and they just instinctively.
You know what? I'll consider it. Let's
go.
If a creeper comes along and tests it out for us, then we'll consider it. Okay.
Okay.
But look, Ren slept, so I don't think it might not be possible.
Maybe not.
There's probably one over there somewhere.
What if you intentionally put a creeper on the bridge, like as a flex?
Oh, as a flex. I mean, no one would want to cross the bridge then, would it? It's like a bridge troll.
That would be. What if you put it under the bridge?
If it was, it could be dangling under the bridge. That could be an idea. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Kind of like it.
Excuse you.
You could make the thing and then hire Scar to put it in for you.
True.
He has the mob moving shop.
I mean, wait, there's a creeper over there. He's appeared.
There is.
It's volunteered.
See if we can hit him with this one charge. Knock him over here.
Oh, headshot.
Wrong way. But we.
Wow, rude. Imagine that you could throw that like a boomerang and then bring them all back to you, and that would be cool.
Like an Augusta.
Like put it under its feet and then it like brings it back to you where you're at. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, on it, Mojang. We could make that work.
Get on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, I gotta try and finish this bridge up. Work out what else it needs. You got any ideas? Other than fire?
I'm still on the creeper thing. I really like the creeper idea.
Fire and creepers. Okay. I'll consider them.
But seriously though, like, if it's not lit up, I wouldn't consider it the end of the world. I think you can just
True.
Just leave it and it's good enough.
I mean, I have thought about the lighting though. They're on top of smokers and everything.
Have you considered fireworks across here? That'd be exciting.
You know what? I think there might be enough fireworks.
You never have enough fireworks.
Just you know, the jump scares of fireworks. You know, there's already a few of those.
What if it was complimentary though? Complimentary.
Oh
fireworks.
no! I don't do complimentary.
You don't do
No, whatever that means, I don't do
enough.
that. No.
Okay.
If someone goes, "Here's the complimentary something," I go, "No, I don't do that."
Really?
Yeah. I have to. I pay for my the business, you know.
Yeah.
Or something.
handouts for you.
Yeah. No handouts. No free items. No buy one get one free. No. Don't do that.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, it works. It's, you know.
All right. Well, I'll leave you to it. Good luck with the bridge.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Chat, what do you think? Fire or creepers? Anyone else? Anyone getting the vibe? What's my said? I don't know how else to say no to fireworks. But you know, I mean, you know, the fireworks should be on over there somewhere if there's anywhere. Mostly because where the heck do you put firework on a bridge where it's like a thin bridge? I don't know. Cub's got ways of doing things. Standing in the fire is such a power move. Did you see that? Cub didn't even attempt to put me out. He just left me. He let me just burn. It's a test. It's a test of what the other person does. Show these colours there, guys. That's why we don't want complimentary fireworks, because you know, you don't want complimentary fireworks for someone who just lets you burn. You know, well, it's not the vibe. It's not the vibe. And we're all about vibes. This is the vibe bridge. Pipes. Anyway. Wind can also spread fire. That's what I was thinking, Sherlock. I thought, like, if there's one campfire and there's one next to it, like, if you use the wind charge, it would, like, light the next one. Could be, like, a cool way of it working. Not sure if I love the cobblestone, actually. I feel like stone bricks might be better. Anyway. My brain's getting tired now, so we gotta just get... Ooh, we gotta get the idea down. Let's see how it looks. I don't know why, like, yesterday was so, like, exhausting for me, but it was. Just, I felt tired all day today. Is it you? Dude, guys, when I was chatting to Gub, did you hear this guy turn into a flippin' drowned? Because, oh my goodness, why is that, like, such a loud sound? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why it's still, like, the loudest thing. Sorry, I gotta have a look again. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. We'll do something different on the ocean floor, I think, though. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I can't press shift and also jump. In fact, I can't reach that at all. How do I get over there? Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I get over there like this. Here we go. What's on that grind? What do you mean? I would never. No, we need to go the other way. I don't know if this will look weird. Here we gotta see. Wouldn't... Wait. Wouldn't lights be... Wait, sorry, there we go, my cursor was over top of your message. Wouldn't the navigation lights be blue and red torches on the bottom? See, that's what I'm saying. I haven't really thought about it too much, but there are probably rules, like, a little bit like with lighthouses and stuff. With the fact that, like, you gotta have lights on bridges. I've never really thought about it before. But it's gotta be a thing, right? Is anyone a boat person? I'm actually gonna chuck a couple of these at the bottom because I don't know what else to do. What do you mean about the red lights at the bottom, blue lights at the top? Explain a little bit, because I don't Like at the top of the bottom of what? With the bridge? Like I don't... That's what I'm saying. I don't know if there if any of the rules and stuff. I think... I don't know if I love these, placement of these. The swing charges in my way. I missed them. I don't know how I missed them, but I missed them. A boat person. Like nautical knowledge. Why? Like what else is... Like does that mean something else and I'm not aware? Dude, where, how do I not pick those up? I'm stood right next to them. Or swimming right next to them. Where's the other one of those? There. Dude, how? Water is a pain sometimes. Okay, there we go. Lights IRL at least states green and red. Is that a UK thing or like an American thing there? I am curious. So I don't know if there are different rules. Could be. I'm probably going to fix this up and do something different underneath, but I think for now we've got to add something. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something here too. I don't know. What do I want this to look like before I... This needs to come out a bit more, I think. Gonna have to work on the actual river's edge at some point a little bit better, but... Right now we'll just do surface level. Red lights mark the outsides of the navigatable area. Oh, green lights in the middle. What is this called, by the way? Because then I can look it up and potentially when I do the race I can use that as like a way to like more accurately guide players into like going certain ways. Because actually that's a great idea if I can make it a little bit knowledge based. It probably won't be exactly that, but even if it's just like the colors of certain things, like what would it be called? Okay, welcome to the stream. And Cosmo, thank you for the information. Very, very much helpful. Red lights, wait, so red lights mark the outside of the navigatable area. With green light in the middle. Oh, okay. So is that on a bridge? Bridge navigational lights? I don't know. I don't know what is it. There could be like a specific term or something they use. I think what I'm going to do is, because this is a little bit kind of oak. I guess it is oak technically, isn't it? These might even try and bring in some oak. Oh, you know what we didn't try? We didn't try the loom, guys. I brought looms over to try them, and I haven't even tried them. Try one here. No, it's not what I wanted. Let's click the terminal. Don't hate the loom. Obstruction lights. Maybe I do hate the loom. I think I've got to the point where I'm like, I'm not sure, and I don't want to touch it too much anymore without deciding on the exact blocks. And I'm a tired force right now. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. We'll put a work in progress sign on it. On this side, because, you know, people totally walk this side, don't they? I'd bring the other side too, why not? So I don't know if I'll come back to this straight away. I gotta work on a video. They're actually called obstruction lights. Let me look. Are they bridge obstruction lights or are they just obstruction lights? Obstruction lights is like aircraft. Boat. Oh, boating kind of thing. That's aviation. So we want marine obstruction lights. See, guys, you need to be specific with me. Marine obstruction lights. It's saying flipping air. I added that and it's come up with even more flipping aviation obstruction lights. Guys, aviation obstruction lights. What's the boat version? Bridge navigational lights? Navigation light. See, guys, listen to the person that's already given me the flippin' information. Everyone else is just still giving me aviation stuff. It's not obstruction lights with bridges. It's because it's called a navigation light. Because everything obstruction lights come up with the aviation. Even when you put marine in it. Oh, dude, there's even a flipping like that thing. Oh, sick, actually. You know what? So basically, there's a really, really long bridge, right? Really, really long bridge that's just come up. Let me put like the pillars. So you got that, and then so it's got like this. So it's like a God, I forgot what suspension bridge is it? So it's a straight bridge, right? And this is the top of it. It's got those little bits, and then it's got another little bit, and then like these are the pillars. Like there's a pillar like there. No, the pillars are the tall bits. So these are pillars, and it's like a suspension bridge, and it's got like a green light here, red light here, green light here, and then red, green, red. So then you would go between. It's a port. The green would be a port edge light, which is this. You know what? No, you know what? It's kind of weird. They're kind of not quite on the points that I've built. There's a main channel in the middle, and a main channel there, and a main channel there. So yeah, so you said the green is in the middle. So the red, it says starboard edge light. And a port edge light. Oh, okay, so it's like left and right. Because port and starboard is the... Is port left and starboard right? I never remember. But assuming that's the case, yeah, port would be here. Starboard would be... Yeah, so it's got port here, starboard there. So you'd go through here if you were a small boat on the channel. If you're going through the main channel in the middle, it's got like a port and a starboard light here. So big main channel in the middle, you go through the middle. I'm learning, guys. See? I've learned something, you've learned something. We've all learned something. I guess it depends on the different bridge, but yeah. Oh, there's even a photo of the bridge at night with that. Just one big bridge with literally a green light in the middle and red lights either side. So it's basically saying... So if this is the bridge, left and right, that's left and right of the bridge. And the bridge is like in the middle here. If there's a green light in the center there, and red light either side, it's saying like, I guess if green is left, this is the way, and then it's like roads. So I did wonder, like, I guess different countries might have different like sides of the road, the river. And we don't particularly need that though. So the green and red kind of helpful to know, but like probably not unless people are going past each other. And also it's a mini game, so if people bump into each other, if they have to go past each other, it's not probably in the end of the world. It's kind of funny, but yeah, that's quite funny. It's standardized internationally, really. So do you go on the left or the right? You go on the right hand side, right? It looks like the green light's in the middle. So that's your port, that's your left. So always yeah. So you're always on the right hand side. How to paint lane lines in water? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's part of the reason why it's not like I have to sit down and like work it all out. Because not only are there different routes to take, I've also got to work out how to show the hermits which way to go and such. I wanted like a couple different routes. So what I was thinking is like coloring like a banner or something like that. A certain color for a certain route, right? So if you were coming along, you know, let's say there's a route that way, like this stone route and this dirt route. Like this is the green, you know, banner. This is the red banner. If you're doing the red route, you'd be going around this way. So I need to come up with something like that. Doesn't have to be green and red. But yeah. So I'm going to stand... No, I'm not going to... I don't think it makes any sense for me to do the green and red. It's cool to learn, though. But yeah. I'm probably just going to pick a colour. And do a banner or some sort of... I've got to come... Like, some sort of signage. Maybe with an arrow or something. I don't really know yet. So I kind of want to... I want it to look like, you know, like leave those around the server all the time. And if anyone wants to do a race, they just need to pick up the book and go, this is the route we're taking, follow these ones, and then that's your race, you know? No, I don't hate where we are with this, but I do think it needs a lot more work. I need to come up with a little bit more detail with it. But I think my brain is kind of dead right now. I mean, it is always 6 p.m. Which, you know, it's not late for me. Late for me, guys. Late for me. No, no, I need to have some dinner and, yeah. I think my brain will be more in check, tomorrow. Speaking of which, I'm going to chuck these things in here. We'll leave those there as well. So I don't have anything on me that I don't need. Gonna head back to the base. Arrow banners. Arrows only work if... Like, I'd rather just use colored banners to go with, like, the route. Because if you put arrows as well as the colors, you might confuse people. If they're next to each other. People might just go, there's an arrow there. They saw that arrow first, so they're going to go that way, even if it's the wrong route. So, I think that's the plan. As for, like, floating in the water, I think it's not quite possible in most places, because some areas are quite thin. Like, they're very, like... Especially around the neighborhood, right? There is going to be, like, a race around the neighborhood somewhere. Like for the short races around the neighborhood, which is probably the first one I'll work on. And like, you can't put something in the middle here. People are just going to bounce on it if there's a big race. And they're already going to bounce off each other. So, you know, it's funnier if they bounce off each other rather than get stuck on like a buoy in the middle. Or a buoy if you're American, I guess. A buoy. Can't call it a buoy, guys. Oh, what is right? Yep. Well, I've just learned that. I just see if I remember it. Like, let's set my spawn here. Oh, it was already set there. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little quick chat with you guys before I head off. But Porthand's letters for like left. Wait. It now has letters. What are these called? Well, you said port. Port has letters for left. So you it's also just called port and starboard lights. If you search that, it just comes up with, yeah, red on. But that's saying red on the left. Why are the ones I've been looking at saying that green was port? Now it's all wrong. Now it's all wrong. Boys are buoyant. Exactly, boys. Buoyant. It's not buoyant. It's a good sign. Okay, so yeah. So again, there's a square for the green. Which says it's port. See, dude, why? Wait, dude. Everything's green and red backwards every time I look. Why are the signs on the wrong side for some of these? The image says port's on the left, which is red. But then when I look at this, the port hand beacon, it's a green square. So why is it green port? Wait, whoa. This must be different. You said it's international, but this must be different. Because it's now saying the green square is port on the left. And then for boats, it's saying red is port on the left of the boat. And then right is the red triangle. But then it was saying that starport was green. So what the heck is going on? Why do they make something confusing? Like, why is this different? It's a beginner's guide. Now let's look at the wiki. See, wiki says it's red on the left, green on the right. So an oncoming boat would have... So maybe it's... No, that doesn't make any sense, because it's how you look at the boat. Okay, whatever. Boats use all the international status for lights, one on each side, yeah. But every time I look at something, it says something different. So I don't know. Importance of standard terms. Okay, let's see what this says. It says... So, because maybe those symbols go on boats, and then therefore would be the other way around if you were looking at them. Like a mirrored effect, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so do I need to tell Beef just joined the server? Do I need to tell Beef to make the bridge higher than just the water's level? Why is this doing this? It's 13 degrees Celsius. 13 degrees Celsius. There's no way it's 13 degrees Celsius. It's not 13 degrees. Where does it get 13 degrees Celsius from? And why does it start having a mind of its own to do its own thing? Just want you to have that. It's not even that. Where's it got 13 degrees Celsius from? It's definitely not 13 degrees in this room. It's definitely not 13 degrees outside. So I don't know what's going on. My phone's saying it's not 13 degrees. My phone's pretty accurate, to be honest. Anyway. Maybe it's streaming. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Chat. I am gonna head off because I think my brain's dead. And we will do... you know what? Let me quickly check my schedule. I think we'll be back live on Saturday and I'll probably be more awake on Saturday.